Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hey, offensively, okay, let's make sure we get into something. All right, we're just playing again. We don't have our spacing.
And there may not be
that range.
LeBron against Bogdanovich. Here's Howard. And he converts the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." The guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Clock at 4. For the 3. Herter, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Herter passes to Okongwu. And the basket is good. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the night.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The drive by Rondo, and he comes up with the deuce.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kicks it to Williams. Back to Herter. Down low, and stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside, here's Rex. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
Los Angeles making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Lights checked in. Here's DeRozan. Cans the 12-footer. DeRozan's got 10.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Right, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he makes that one.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williams with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan. Williams kicks to right. Six on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Wright's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up.
NBA 2K22 is a bunch of fun, but if you're looking to explore something else this year, there is no shortage of game modes to check out and dominate. In Play Now, you can play quick matches with your favorite current, historic, or all-time teams, or take your talents online and see how many wins you can rack up. Take advantage of 2KU to sharpen your
My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably up.
By yourself. I got baseline. Hey, right there. Right here. Get there! By yourself. I got baseline. I see him. Hey, yo, right here, baby. 1, 2. Get there. Hey.
Right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Zinkus, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Maxwell in for Quinn Cook. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Stockton. Brown, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Fox in for Pritchard. Inside, here's Kleber. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown drives in. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Tatum, that's for 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Maxwell against Fox. Here's Maxwell. Comes up empty down low. 15 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Brown. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Brown.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Boston. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleba and Porzingis. Cook out there with Maxwell. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. A nice shot by George.
And I like the anticipation of George on the glass there. A veteran sense of where the miss is going.
Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Maxwell's shot is no good. Hardaway against Tatum. Gobert trying to get open and slam dunk by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there, getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, you see he's got added muscle. And Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Brown comes in for Porzingis. And Dwight Powell subbed in for Maxi Kleba. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Brown. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for a ball.
And the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Cook. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cook's got 4 this quarter.
Look, the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes to Brown. Williams against Powell. Kicks it to Cook. The shot from 20 feet away. They get it again. Brown, good.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Williams for 3, and so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Marcus Gasol is out there with Morris. Then it's Matthews. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Utah is shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Timeout called the Lakers. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Both teams will make substitutions. James looking around. Trying to get open is Davis. James with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thomas finds Bogdanovic. Puts up a three. Thomas's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Holiday. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Utah. Here's Hughes. Another shot. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Holiday, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Jazz. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes remaining.
Endorsing the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drew Holiday.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now off the inbound, and LeBron with the layup.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Thomas. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. Pass to Hughes. Tries yet again. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Davis. And the shot is good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's stolen by DeRozan. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. The ball movement was great. Everybody rebounding and talking.